All right, so closing tonight's celebration is a visionary leader and proud alumnus. We are proud to present the 2025 Tepper Lifetime Achievement Award to Tom McCarthy. Tom earned his degree in 1980 and also has a BS in finance from the Wharton School. He spent more than 30 years at Cigna, where he retired as Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer. His career included pivotal roles in strategy, corporate development, finance, and treasury. He also held senior leadership roles at Kemper Insurance and USAA. Since retiring, Tom has continued to lead through service. He's on the board of the Selective Insurance Group and through global education and housing initiatives with the American University of Rome and Habitat for Humanity. Together with his wife, Linda Dubois, who is also a 1980 graduate of the school, Tom remains a generous and engaged member of the Tepper community. Their son, Thomas Peter McCarthy, is also a Tepper graduate, continuing their proud family legacy. We are delighted to recognize Tom for his exceptional leadership, his lasting career, and a deep commitment to Tepper.
Thank you, Carol, for that kind introduction. I thought you were going to keep it short. Hello, everyone. And first, let me start with congratulations to tonight's other award winners. I am honored to be here tonight to accept this Lifetime Achievement Award and want to thank the awards committee, Dean Bajou, and everyone else that played a role in this generous recognition. I have to admit, when I first opened John Stern's email, I wondered if his account had been hacked, and I was pleasantly surprised to find out it was legitimate. Then, of course, I started to wonder how I could possibly have been selected from the very, very deep pool of deserving alumni, and I still haven't figured that part out. Lifetime achievement is quite a phrase. Hopefully, it's not meant to suggest there's nothing left to achieve, but it did prompt me to pause and reflect on how Tepper, in my time GSIA, has been a very important part of my life's journey, both professionally and personally. On the professional level, GSIA really did set the stage for my career. The small class size and exceptional faculty created a unique and impactful learning experience. As John mentioned, the program's emphasis on analytics and technology, now common but truly distinctive for a business school back in 1980, equipped us with an incredible toolkit for the business world. And group projects like the airline pricing project and the management game made it clear that success isn't just about data and models, but it's also about people, communication, and relationships. Some of the themes that we heard a little earlier today when we were talking about Tepper's future. As mentioned in the introduction, most of my career was with Cigna, and over the course of a long career, there are many opportunities and challenges, and it was very rewarding to be part of the company's evolution into a leading healthcare company. And I was very fortunate to retire as its chief financial officer in 2017. But as grateful as I am for my professional impact, for the professional impact from GSIA, I'm even more thankful for the personal impact. The small class size resulted in many great friendships, and as I guess this used to say some of you, but all of you now know, my wife Linda was a classmate at GSAA. We met on the very first day of registration, became great friends, and as proof that patience really does pay off, 3 years after graduation, we were married. While I truly enjoyed my business career, I feel even more fortunate in my personal life. Linda and I have 2 wonderful children. Our son Tom, as Carol mentioned, is a class of 2015 Tepper graduate. Our daughter Elizabeth followed a different path and earned a master's in conservation biology at the University of Queensland in Brisbane, Australia. And in retirement, Linda and I are still pursuing more lifetime achievements. One more thing on the personal front. My parents really got all of my achievements started. They ran a small food market in upstate New York and worked tirelessly to create a better life for their sons. If they were here tonight, I'm sure they would be very proud, though my mom might still wonder if I couldn't have done just a little bit better. Finally, to state the obvious, no one achieves anything alone. Lifetime achievement is always a collaboration with family, classmates, teachers, colleagues, mentors, and friends. I encourage all of us to take time to appreciate and support those who have helped along the way. For Linda and me, supporting Tepper has been one way to do that. It's been deeply rewarding, and we hope that it helps pave the way for the next generation of leaders and achievers. Thank you again very much for this reward.